Hi, I'm Steve Chapman with the National Christian Foundation. We hired Halo Lab in spring of 2023 to do a web project for us.
What prompted the decision to collaborate with Halo Lab?
I found them on Dribbble. I was just looking for awesome designs with UX and UI for particularly we did a portal, like a new dashboard kind of environment, but we wanted to be different and unique. And I kept looking at all these images and saw one company and I was like, I love that, I love that, I love that. I just kept seeing beautiful thing one after the other, and I found out it was Halo Lab. And I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, in the USA. I saw they were in the Ukraine. I was like, well, let me just hit them up and send them an email, and we got connected. And I had a good kickoff call, and we discussed the project. It all sounded great, and they had good communications, and nice group to work with.
Can you share your experience working with Halo Lab?
So we entered into an agreement for 2 months, and like with every project, the initial designs I got, some of them were really strong. Other ones, it's not that they were bad at all. They just were, it's like art. Anytime you're dealing with design and creation, sometimes you love some things, sometimes you don't. Well, we offered some feedback, and then we just got into a really awesome rhythm. It got terrific, and next thing you know, we started to lock into a style and tweak it, and they helped us create basically about 100-page portal, like a login environment, a secure login environment, and it's terrific. It's beautiful. It's modern. It's current, and they kept adding value. The graphic design, the creative was really great, but the UI UX expertise and the way that they really steered where we should go, and they incorporated our feedback. I have a lot of opinions. I'm detail oriented sometimes, and they did a great job working with me. I worked with a couple designers, mostly on Slack, and leaving comments in Figma. And so they did great. But sometimes I would request something and they would push back and go, well, you don't want to do that because of this, this, and this. And I was like, that makes sense. So I appreciated their expertise. Every time they kept adding value and exceeding my expectations. And one of the most fun things is that I would leave a new idea or some feedback at in the late afternoon or evening U.S. time, and I'd wake up the next morning and so many of my edits or a whole new thing had come to fruition and come to life the next day. So it was great.
Do you recommend Halo Lab?
So the price was very reasonable. The team was really strong. Their creative work is awesome. The final output was awesome, and we want to use them again. So I would say I highly recommend Halo Lab for your web project.